And the fire disappears into the mild Doha evening. And the beating drum is eclipsed for sound by tens of thousands from Argentina, whose passion weighs on him. Argentina, 8 years since their hordes crossed the border to the Maracanã, only to retreat with painted faces smeared by tears. Then the world seemed to weigh on Messi. Now, with the wisdom and perspective of rounded maturity, he seems ready for the world. France World Cup finalists for the 4th time in 7, unarguably the preeminent nation of this generation. Winning has become their self-perpetuating habit. And when these nations last met in this manner, it was for a truly glorious game. 9 who start here also started France's glittering 4-3 victory over Argentina at the last World Cup. Started the semi-final. That means a 100th cap for Nicolas Otamendi, and Nicolas Tagliafico preferred at left-back to Marcos Acuna. What a pop! McAllister got plenty on it.
Right start from Argentina, not the best.
Chin against Koundé. Di Maria now. Fernandes loses possession and wins it back. Di Maria.
Now Angel Di Maria. Di Maria's cutback has reached Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul strikes! The deflection from Varane flies wide. Mbappe, that's sweet. Rabiot. Good protection for Martinez.
The way he plays those 1-2s at times, it's...
There's Romero. There is de Paul. Bringing in Fernandes, chased by Giroud.
Fernandes. Scrolling through for Di Maria, touched on by Alvarez. Di Maria, away from Koundé. He's gone to ground, he's got a penalty. Dembele had a little flick. Di Maria went tumbling. And Argentina eye the first massive opportunity of the night. A heartbeat. And Messi! A goal forevermore. Perhaps his moment for infinity.
Well, they deserve it, don't they? By far the better team so far. And I'm not sure anybody in this stadium thought he was going to miss this. Talk about a cool head. France have not come to the party yet.
That's a fire he put out before it began to rage. Messi.
Oh, lovely.
Delightful. Alvarez. Here's McAllister. Di Maria is the spare man. Angel Di Maria. Glorious goal. Argentine gold.
One of the goals of the tournament in terms of teamwork. No surprise that Lionel Messi's involved. What about that for a little two-touch? And afterwards, you knew McAllister had seen his man. You knew he was aware of where Di Maria was, and you knew Di Maria was going to finish it. That's exquisite. And there seemed an inevitability about this. They've just been too much for France. The French can't cope with it. They cannot cope. Absolutely brilliant.
Over the top by Mbappe, chased by Kolo Muani. And Kolo Muani has got into the box. He's got a penalty. He's got a way back for France. Otamendi had a tug. So hold on, just hold on.
Very similar, actually, to the one on Di Maria. A little tangle of legs in there, just there.
Mbappe. France just might. Mbappe with thrust. A nation re-infused with hope.
Yeah,
just maybe.
Sheer power did for Emi Martinez there. We'd almost written the French team off here.
Ronaldo in 2002. Explosive. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it's deflected up and over.
Well, the alarm bells are ringing there for Argentina.
He's got round the back here, Kingsley Coman. He's been upended. Camavinga. Rabiot.
Good use of the advantage by the referee, and it was outside the box.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Thuram. Mbappe. Oh, wow! He is an awesome force of nature.
When it comes to him, I think, no, don't volley it from there. Take a touch or two. But such is the confidence of this player, even when he's hardly had a sniff. What about that for a connection? What a volley, what a moment in this World Cup final. Incredible.
"97 seconds between Mbappe's penalty and his ferocious volley.
Paul has given him the ball. Here goes Messi!
Sees the removal of both De Paul and Alvarez. Paredes essentially comes on to be De Paul, and Martinez directly to replace Alvarez. Acuna!
Lovely ball into him, wasn't it, by Paredes?
Leo Messi, McAllister, Messi, Martinez, what a block! Montiel! Up and over by Varane.
Well, we've hardly seen Lionel Messi for the past 20 minutes or so. All of a sudden he bursts in.
Acuna shaped into the path of Lautaro Martinez! Who is intent, he should at least have a corner. Goal kick given. Argentina have had the chances. Lautaro Martinez has had the chance. Robust Upamecano is Montiel. Lautaro Martinez, Lionel Messi, Fernandez, Martinez, Messi!
Offside.
Offside flag is up.
Has he given offside?
The referee's given the goal. The referee's given the goal. The little magic man from right on the line.
No offside there. Was it here? No. It's a goal. And that watch on the wrist to the ref does not lie. Lionel Messi perhaps has just scored the winning goal in this World Cup final. So here we go, definitive proof. So tight. The scruffiest finish, really, you could imagine.
Out to Mbappe.
Oh, handball.
Shout for handball. He hasn't, has he? He has. Which side of the line? Mbappe. Into the galaxy of greats. And France alive again.
Well, we build it as the Mbappe Messi show, and so often in those circumstances the story lies elsewhere. Not tonight. The main men have come to the fore, and we've got deadlock.
Dybala, they could counter here, Argentina. It's Messi, and Martinez waits in the middle. Lautaro Martinez wide.
He's panicked, hasn't he, Martinez?
Romero tries to keep him wide. Good luck with that. Mbappe. I was about to say no way. And there was no way through at the end.
There nearly was.
And that, for now, is that. Kylian Mbappe with a World Cup final hat-trick. with a display of mental strength from the penalty spot that you just have to marvel at. And there's more to come where they're concerned, because the 22nd World Cup final.
Mbappe steps up first. And Mbappe rattles it in on his day of no error.
When you hit it that hard, even though the keeper guesses the right way.
On Messi with such immaculate poise.
How do you do that? How do you do this in these circumstances?
Great stop! Martinez is punching the air again. Massive character, massive moment.
That's twice he's guessed right. With Mbappe, couldn't do much about it. He could with this one.
Dybala down the middle. Some can barely watch.
Yeah, not easy when you've only been on the pitch a few minutes as he has. Not an easy situation that. Martin Mouth perhaps sitting it down.
Tchouameni has dragged it wide. And Argentina are on the cusp.
Easy to say now, but never looked entirely confident waiting for that. He thrives on these situations, Martinez.
Firm, low, telling. Nearly there. So very nearly there.
Gets a touch on it, Hugo Lloris. Gets a...
Nowhere to hide. He must. He has.
If in doubt, put your foot through it.
A long, lonely walk for Gonzalo Montiel. Montiel. Argentina, champions of the world. Again, at last. And a nation will tango all night long. 36 years since Maradona and Mexico. Here, finally, is a nation's new throng of immortals. Scaloni will be fated. Messi will be sainted. France this time denied, defied. Lionel Messi has conquered his final peak. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise. The little boy from Rosario, Santa Fe has just pitched up in heaven. He climbs into a galaxy of his own. He has his crowning moment. And of course, he is not alone. And one feels for a